Alright, guys, let me just plug off this fucking Chinese fake AirPod and let me try to talk to you guys. So, I purchased it 3 days ago, but it doesn't matter, Now you're right. Yeah, I got it at cheap price, but I didn't expect that when that was happening. I got my iPhone that I was using for 3 years, just fucking drenched in the water and have a problem that needs a major repairment. The phone repairman store tell me that I need to replace the fucking screen, which you guys know that is the most expensive part of the iPhone. So I gotta do that, because I have no choice. Like I ain't like fucking Mark Zuckerberg or fucking those Chinese billionaires. And you guys know that those Chinese billionaires, they have some fucking shit that we can talk about, but like I tend to not talk about it. But I can if you guys really want to listen to it. Okay, give me a second try to connect to my channel. So there is one Chinese national company as that is just fucking promoting himself as being patriotic, and you turn out the CEO of that company was an American. He was just having children with women, and their children were all Americans, and that turned out to be a absolutely cruel battle between those children. So, guys, if you guys watch the show Succession, you guys can probably imagine that, but what actually happened is way more intense than that. So let me just leave it at that point. And guys, give me one sec. I'm actually trying to set up my stream on my second channel because recently I got one of my iPhone destroyed because it was drenched in water, and I want to really thank my brother Mark, and YouTube username. You, I'm fucking trying to find me. Gmail, YouTube username, civilian soldiers. Okay, that's his name, dude. I really want to appreciate for his contribution on this fucking battles that I'm going with. You know, I really didn't expect that. Like, since we're going so well, like I purchased new iPhone, so I be can just stream on all of my YouTube channels, but just because my iPhone was drinking water and no, the phone is damaged, I need to replace it with a new phone screen, and it's gonna cost $100. So that's sad. That's sad, dude. Like I never expected that kind of thing to happen. I do not want that kind of thing to happen in my life. And right now, guys, all I'm thinking about is food. Because yeah, that phone is damaged, and I sent it to a phone repair center. But to be honest, I ain't gonna be able to afford food for the rest of the month until I get paid. So thank you, bro. I think I can be just eating one meal a day in a veggie restaurant until I got paid. So that is gonna be good. That is gonna be good. Although, to be honest, that veggie restaurant ain't got really some great flavors. and I want to taste something outside of that. But it is what it is, bro. Like I got fucking supported by my homie, and thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. And yeah, I probably ain't gonna be able to pick up my iPhone until when I got paid, which is like 6, 7 days next month. But you know what? At least I try my best to get it recovered because it has 112 gigabytes of storage. And as a Chinese person, when I purchase that, I do purchase it as a most Chinese perspective, which is that I do not purchase from a macro version of Chinese iPhone. I purchase from a Chinese version of the iPhone. And I do give to purchase a phone very cheap compared to just standard Chinese people. They were Chinese trying to purchasing iPhones, and yeah, well, that was a good deal. But if the water drenching thing happened too much, bro, I feel like I'm actually kind of losing. But it happened, it is what it is. So yeah, bro, like I didn't really expect that the screen would actually explode because I saw like there was like an electricity issue, and I saw like we can just fix it with an electricity problem. Later, the mechanician technician tell me that, yeah, dude, your phone screen is destroyed. So not only you need to repair your phone, but you need to pay for a new screen. I was like, dude, for real? I can afford it, bro. Like that's what I was thinking to myself. But like, as a meantime, bro, like, yeah, I do want to repair that phone, but as the meantime, I cannot afford it. I cannot even afford the surgery to go through my knee problems. So I definitely ain't gonna pay for any money outside of that. Okay, so if that phone ain't working, cool. I'm gonna be paying for it next month when I got paid, the 6 or 7 days next month. Cause like the manager was like, I would say like a cute Chinese lady that is pretty solid, and you cannot negotiate about when she's gonna pay you. Like that's not something you cannot negotiate with her. Because I tried one once, and I said, "Hey, today I got a little bit of problem. Can you pay me early?" He said, "Nah." And she actually told me the fifth day, the next month is the day that you get paid. But actually, what happened is 7 days in the evening. That's what happens. That's when she fucking really pays you. And so good for her. Good for her. She's doing her job. Understands that she's having her problems. And at the meantime, bro, I'm really trying to set this live stream up on my second channel. 10:58, guys. It's actually a late time. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be going to work. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be going to work, trying to do those managing things, trying to check out those YouTubers that receive our product. And that thing is one thing that bore me, bro. Because I ain't really about that, bro. I can do that, because I'm in China. I have to do it to make fucking money to get fucking paid. Although now I'm in a second tier city in China, which I get paid pretty low. But I think the next month, bro, I think things can change. I probably can get paid a little bit higher or a lot higher, but it depends on my negotiating skill. I guess this is really stupid, iPhone. So it really depends on my negotiating skill, because the boss was like, you come here, we set out the fucking environment for shooting. We're just waiting for you to come here. So I feel like I can probably play a very big role in that. Yes, I'll give you a sec. In that work segment. So I should ask for a raise. But usually when I ask for a raise, which is the first time in my work career, that boss was actually outsourcing me. I don't hate her. I think she's a good boss. She's a lovely lady in Sichuan, China. And like I think she's just trying to be smart, trying to outsource people to her business partner. And she was like, I'm so disappointed about you, but to be honest, like, well, I'm just doing my job. I should get paid. I should get a raise for at least 3K, you know. But I understand where she's coming from, and she was like, I'm disappointed in you because nobody in my company ever asked for a raise proactively. And I understand, because this is a company of logistics. You do not ask for a raise unless you just perform spectacularly, and the boss just want to give you a raise. But right now, since she is outsourcing me to another boss in Shenzhen, and I'm getting a job position, which I think I can really just really do a lot of fucking contribution to that position. I feel like I should ask for a raise this month. This is minimum, and the problem is that I don't know how to negotiate with the boss, because their boss was like, like, ask whatever you want to come to Shenzhen, because like if I ask the Chengdu person come to Shenzhen, which is like one of the most financially developed city in China, where foreign companies just investing in it, like Shanghai, and I can contribute what I can do to the company, which is making like millions of profits a year. I think I definitely am in a position to ask for a higher salary, but like since I'm just outsourced, bro, that is making sense a little bit hard, bro. So yeah, I'm thinking about it, bro. Cause right now, I got a broken knee. I got a knee that is not working, and that's pretty humiliating from that when you just cannot even use your knee, use your leg. It's pretty humiliating. I actually watching a documentary which is about the manual laborers of China, which is about just simply carrying out those manual labors for people, and that person was just doing a documentary, and he was just getting in touch with those fucking Chinese manual labor stretch person who does manual labor to help to carry people, carry things for people, and I love that fucking documentary so much because that fucking documentary director, he was in that documentary himself. He was the main person, and he was just seeing all those people. And I think one pretty heavy thing that I saw is that all those fucking like manual labor people, they actually got the fucking Chinese welfare system they were included in that because they're paying for it, and when they retired, they got paid for the kind of money that they would be able to survive. But one of the sad things is that the fucking master of that director, he died. He actually died. So I think that's pretty sad. And that director is one of the most like real Chinese directors, arti- artists that I actually respect. Cause like there are so many people that I met on Chinese platform on random saying, I am an artist. So hey, let me put my art on the fucking Chinese platform saying I'm an artist, but like this dude is really coming into the ground, like being with those fucking hardworking Chinese laborers and just being one of them. And he got a lot of friends in that experience, and he got a master, which unfortunately died. So I really think this is a bit of a thing because I feel like those people who live in China who have to live under the manual labor job, which I think actually is a fortunate thing. Is I now have a knee injury, so I am not able to do that job. I think they were able to do their job and provide for the family. That's a beautiful thing, but that's only coming from a Chinese perspective. So that director, he later wanted to do more artistic productions, and which turned out to be a failure. So I think that's in which he documented those fucking just low level Chinese workers, like those Chinese manual labor people, like my father, like me. I think there was one of his best artistic creations, and I would just support it with all of my heart. And unfortunately, bro, I feel like right now you just seeing a lot of art, which a lot of movies, which just seem just so unrelatable to us. It is like you see a movie like, let's say, this fucking Showtime movie, and you just a fucking Tennessee, Texas, California, outside of downtown LA. You seen the movie, and you're like, yeah, good movie, good arts, but like not really relatable. That is the kind of fucking art that we fucking see in China now, and I don't like it. So never gonna fucking just give a prop to it. But like one thing that I do like is seeing my homie from around the world, like Glitter. Hey Bill, I had a couple people ask to business in Germany on Reynolds, but I never replied to them. Hey Glitter, I feel like when people ask for that kind of questions, you should be cautious because I'm Chinese. I'm Chinese, so I will be providing you with the most fucking authentic Chinese concept. Those people, for the most part, they were like fucking a little bit sneaky, so you gotta be cautious about that. They were probably trying to take advantage of you because of your foreign identity. So that's one fact too. So glitter, be cautious about those Chinese people because like one thing that I think that's really interesting is that when you outside of China, as a Chinese person, the things that you gotta be aware the most that is Chinese person, it's like they were just trying to figure out a way to fucking enslave you. So don't just easily fall slave to the trap. Because as a Chinese person, I know them, and yeah, just do not fall into their trap. You guys, give me a sec. For like I said, switch to this chat window, bro. Yeah, dude. Yo, homie, bro. Like, I wonder, like, what is your sleep schedule for real, dude? Like, you just sleep so late and you woke up so early every fucking day, bro. Like, bro, I care about you. I want you to have a good time of sleep, bro. But just don't just abuse your sleep time to go online, bro. Like, it's the best, bro. Like, there are some Chinese people that's actually just drinking sewage water in a city of China, and that is Chinese thing. Yeah, that doesn't bother you guys, but like that's really happening in China, and I think it's fucking sad and funny at the meantime because like there's a lot of memes going around about it, bro. So guys, give me 1 second. I'll be back and do the best right now because tomorrow I'm gonna be going to work. And guys, one sad thing is that because I just accidentally drenched my iPhone that I have been using for the last 3 years, and the repair technician told me that I'm gonna pay him $100. I'm like that's too much, bro. Like it's just too much. So I'm trying to do some negotiating. So I finally just lower the price to 650, which I couldn't afford. But like I'm trying my best. And he was like, "All right, cool. Like let me see if I can really recover your iPhone." Because that iPhone has so many gigabytes and so many photos and videos, and somebody is buying bombs. So I think it's really important. So I want to recover it. So yeah, I think I could not afford to repair it, but like I'm gonna be thinking about a strategy to just get back the iPhone and try to pay the owner back a little bit later, half a month later, which is not too late. But I think most likely the owner of the phone repair shop ain't gonna accept that. So I feel like I ain't gonna be having the iPhone for a long time, so guys. So I'm gonna be just being chatting with you guys on this fucking platform. So give me one sec. iPhone is really a good phone for streaming. When I was in States America for the first time, dude, like I did not have an iPhone, and my friend had an iPhone 6. I was like, there was such a dope phone, dude. It was such a dope phone. But right now, dude, cannot afford it because I got scammed. So, anyways, guys, like I said, I'll be back taking a cigarette break and taking a break. You know what I mean, So I'll be back for 1 sec. Well, guys, I'm sliding back into the fucking camera angle, and I think we're good right now. And I will admit that something happened in the process, which is pretty embarrassing. But bro, like in terms of business, bro, for our guy is a fucking real homie and a real fucking marketer and fucking professional in terms of just being a president or just being a marketer, bro. So I'm gonna just listen to what my homie is saying, bro. Like, cause I got my iPhone ruined because the iPhone was drenched in the water, and the phone is ruined for the most part. And you guys know, like, this actually is telling me that my laptop is lacking phone power. So okay, let me actually give you a little bit power. Okay, I'm going to be using my iPhone or laptop. Like why that is happening right now? I don't get it because I was charging this fucking laptop, left phone. Let me see. Close one of my eyes. I think the power is full, bro. Like so, I feel like right now, bro, like I don't really want to be like a professional Chinese marketing guy that you just trying to market Chinese products to the world, bro. I'm just the guy that I'm this Chinese guy that is just fucking going through all those fucking shit in his life, and as me that, bro, like you guys glitter such a fucking angel, and for a guy such a fucking angel, and also such a fucking professional business advisor as the meantime, bro. So yeah, so let me like continue on this. 11 a.m. here, you are pushing yourself to stay awake. So bro, yes I do, bro. I think I am trying my best to fucking engage with you guys while I can, because we do have a time zone difference. Just said, please keep the phone down for all the way. Yeah, Glitter, I ain't gonna just replying and responding to all those phone notifications because that's not good for me. So I keep it down, So whether it's from my boss or from someone else, I'm gonna keep it down. So fuck there. You could be recovered in Shenzhen for sure, but you really has to be cleaned in IPA. Bro, I actually gonna admit you, I don't know what IPA actually means. So I should really step my marketing repertoire up. Probably cleaner, alternative cleaner, and guys, I'm sorry, I smoke too much. I smoke too much. That's my problem. Fuck cigarette too, bro. Fuck it. Even if the rest of repair isn't done immediately, bro. I think the repair center gave me an answer that tomorrow is gonna be the day when whether they can repair my iPhone or not, dude. I hope they can repair it too, because like I have so many data, so many pictures stored on it, by my mom's, by my ex girlfriends, by you guys, and I think it's really important. And I got this friend that's checking on my phone to say, hey, you should not have those fucking ex girlfriend pictures on your iPhones. I'm like, bro, like I do have enough gigabytes to store it, so I don't really care about because like it's a part of my life history. So yeah, like I think I should not delete it. But right now I do fall into this accident where I have to deal with a problem, which is unfortunate, bro. Like I want to thank my brother civilians for donating $25 to this cause, bro. Because like I really am able to afford this repair fee until I got paid last month, which is like the seventh in the next month. So thank you so much for your support, bro. And hopefully I'm gonna be in Shenzhen, bro. And guys, once okay, then I should go to a comment first before I show what I really was thinking about recently. The only issue W alternatively is usually the microphone should be removed temporarily as it can be damaged, bro. I think yeah, all the things can be removed temporarily, but unfortunately I kept that phone alive for some times, and I think that let the water just damage the phone for more level, so that's unfortunate. And dude, yeah, so now I got to deal with that. And it- although I have to pay for a lot of money for its repairman, and I cannot afford it right now, bro. I hope he can be recovered, bro, because he has 512 gigabytes of storage, which I can just store a lot of just fucking data, photos, and anything into that phone do. So that really matter to me. And let's see how it will just turn out tomorrow. Are you still able to do Telegram about your phone, bro? Cause I used to do Telegram on that phone. So frankly, I haven't done Telegram on this iPhone. I haven't done it. I haven't downloaded the Telegram, bro, but I should do it. Since you have several, I think I should do it. So I'm gonna be downloading Telegram from this iPhone, and hopefully we can connect to talk about some marketing problems that we had to overcome. So yeah, bro. So far, I do not have an telephone ready, but I'm gonna be download it later. Sorry about that. We do. I think I'm gonna be just one of those like just leave young, die early kind of person because my knee injury is just making me taking a lot of painkillers, and that's probably gonna make me die young. And I wish I can fix it, bro. Like one thing that I lack is negotiating fucking tactic with the boxes, which I think that just like you, Dude, I really should not fucking smoke no more. Dude, I mean, I feel like the fact that you mentioned Naomi Wu, I feel like that is such a good idea. I will just like contact her to offer contact infos, emails, phones, all those things. And I really want to land an opportunity for Naomi to land a business call with my fucking boss right now, because that's my job, do marketing. And I see Naomi, bro, like I feel I trust in you, I believe in you, like you're definitely gonna be having the most sound advice outside of anybody that is just doing fried chicken. They think that is awesome. You are a real fucking solid American dude. Not like those fucking Trump voters, or let's say Harris voters, bro. That's American politics. Just forget about it, too. Alright, guys. I think I cannot last for too long, bro. Because I feel like now my state ain't really feeling too good, bro. I just feel like I should go to bed, because like sleep is really important. Sleep is really important. Or you guys say regulator. Thinking of better ways you can work towards raising using indirect request language. You may have been able to American making a straight request would fly, but doesn't fly insane, bro. Like I feel like, bro, your advice about Naomi is a good advice. So I think I'm gonna see that advice first, and hopefully my boss is gonna be open minded to fucking uh, accept and for that business consult. And yeah. Bro, you are using some chemical words that I really don't understand, to be honest with you. These are some chemical jargons. And I will say I fucking hate cigarettes. You made me fucking cut, bro. Yeah, I do really hate fucking cigarettes. Hey, Vargaga said, you probably need a manual offline backup to performable drive, bro. Like I feel like I ain't in the position to do that, bro. Like I'm not in that, bro. Like you seen the thumbnail, like it's kind of funny, I try to make it funny, but it's actually real, bro. I'm actually in that much of that, bro. So I think the only thing that I can afford is if I just work more hours. I can afford to a daughter to fucking cure my knee injury and my fucking smoking problem. That's it, bro. God bless you. God bless you, brother. Thank you, brother. God bless you too. God bless you too, brother. And dude, like this is really bringing me back to a time where I have three of my YouTube channels rolling, like three of them. And right now, I just got like two of it rolling, and a fucking Chinese fucking random platform, which I think is fucking bullshit. Ever said I'm trying to build, and I am tired. Yeah, yeah, bro. I am tired. You're right, bro. I'm tired, bro. And I'm thinking about sleep in like 20 minutes, bro. 20 minutes. Yeah, that's right, bro. That's right. You fucking right, dude. So they will get fixed. I really hope that things can be fixed, but in China, sometimes it can be fixed, sometimes it cannot. You know what it is in China. If you have like just China a lot with any electronic device that gets wet, always keep it off, remove power batteries, then always watch out 97th IPA, bro. Like that's what I was trying to do, but because the phone was actually not opening with the screen, so I don't know how to shut down the phone. So I think I kept the phone open for a while, and that fucking ruined the phone screen, and they just ruined everything. So now I got paid a lot for that, bro. I know that, bro, but like when the phone doesn't show itself with its screen, bro, I don't know what to do. And unfortunately, now the repair man tell me that my phone is fucking just fucking ruined, damaged. So what can I say? Like I'm just a regular Chinese white collar dude that's just getting paid peanuts, and right now I'm trying to get to Shenzhen to make more money. And one thing is that I'm thinking about is that I want to get my phone recovered, but at the meantime, bro, I want to have a negotiating strategy with my boss about how much I should get paid, bro. Like, Shenzhen is like Shanghai, bro. Like recently, I'm seeing a lot of Shanghai memes where people just saying that, oh, if you're from Shanghai and if you're drinking, let's say those universal Chinese beverage drink, them lemon juice, stuff like that. And if you show up in Shanghai, dude, like that Shanghai tower is gonna fucking electrify and fucking shoot electricity towards you to make you fucking die. I think that's a funny meme, bro, but that's one thing that's really real. It's because the wealth gap between China, between let's say Shanghai or Beijing people and the rest of China is just really messy. I think it is on the same level in terms of wealth gap and or just above that in terms of just comparing it to USA, bro. It is really that like that, bro. So yeah, it is what it is, bro. And I'm seeing actually you typing a lot of Chinese words, bro. Let me see what's it about. Seen a long TG message about what Grok suggests about navigating against Chinese internet. By breast, bro. Like I think that's probably good because right now Grok is getting really smart about one thing is that like you gotta pay for it and it's like $30 a month, which now I cannot afford it. But my company, I probably should advise them to just purchase Grok, because they have that fucking financial power and do like yeah in terms of negotiation I definitely think with the help of Grog I definitely can just do a lot more in terms of marketing for this company do bro because like this is in the private sector so you really got work your ass off not like if you just work in the public sector company like my ex girlfriend. Yeah, you can just fucking like play around and just chill and still got paid. It's not like that, you really have to contribute to get paid. Otherwise you get fired. 你说这个 IPA 向强力清洁剂就药店药店叫产品或难口。到店 iPhones 要人家酒精或乙丙醇 bro I think bro like good advice bro but I feel like right now I'm fucked out dude I gotta go to work tomorrow and I got my main phone that has my main storage of photos and all those things fucked out dude bro like yeah so let's see and actually it's so impressive that you actually can have so much knowledge on how to repair your iPhones 像白酒精皮肤安全但不适合手机常70%含水一流残渣但难缠找别用这个 iPhone, bro. Yeah, I know, bro. Like, when I went to the iPhone repair store today, bro, and they just fucking showed me the iPhones, and they were just telling me that my iPhone is just so fucked up with water infusion, water burns, and it's like a big problem. So they're gonna charge me $100 for that, so, which I think is too much. It's too much, but like if consider the fact that I have to pay for a new screen, okay, I can understand that. But like, yeah, it is amount of money that I cannot afford right now. So I think I'm gonna just fucking pay for it the next month when I got paid. The most fortunate scenario is that they can give me the iPhone back earlier so I can do more fucking live streams. But I think they ain't gonna do that for the most part, so I'm just fucking disappointed with just using this fucking iPhone and laptop. functions. Hey, I think right now my mouse is not moving. Where's my fucking mouse, dude? Okay, give me a sec. I love Hong Kong movies, I really do love it. Oh, I think my mouse is actually working normal because this data is actually driven by USB chain, those iPhone chains. So I don't know why my data ain't working right now in terms of my charger, because it should be working. It should be working at best. And guys, fuck you, fuck whatever that happened. Tonight ain't like a good night because, I was in work in terms of meditation, because real, I feel like with my father's presence, I really need to step up my meditation. And yeah, just solve the issue that's happening right now. 修手机电用95%，丙甲醇超声波清洗最好。Bro，你居然知道凤凰大道？我靠，我那个手机就是在凤凰大道。去凤凰大道或成都天府城市市场约100至200元，是吗，哥们儿？我现在是在凤凰大道，然后他们现在给了我这样一个报价，然后我觉得是我完全不能承受的，太高了。因为那个维修店的人说要换屏幕，但我还是知道，如果你是要换一个 iPhone 的屏幕的话，那个是要挺高价的。所以，我其实联系了我手机店的朋友，然后他们跟我说，其实这个很难说，你知道吗？他们说这个就是手机店的人，他们需要赚钱，然后我砍价才砍了50元，所以我就是很失败的一个砍价。然后对，哥们儿，我觉得你说的没有病。如果我去这样一个手机维修中心，他们收的钱可能就要少很多。但我住在郊区，然后明天我要上班，所以我没办法去那个地区，所以这比较遗憾。但我会尝试去找时间去那个地区，你知道吗？真的，他给的这个700人民币的维修费用太高了。Listen now，付费 X Premium $40 a month，或 Super Glad $25 a month，功能多。如语音模式、免费 模式或者明天模式是吗？这个只有我念对吗？Alright, guys, I think I'm really tired right now. Just like for home, for like I said, I'm just really tired. I do want to just go to bed and just chill and go have a nice sleep and go to work tomorrow fucking fresh. That's what I hope for, dude, bro. As a meantime, bro, I think there is just like a fucking trap. The only thing that really matters is that while I'm on YouTube, I got you guys and probably more of you guys. We're gonna have a party that nobody has seen before from a Chinese fucking YouTuber. So that's gonna be fucking happy. And dude, my fucking mouse stopped working again, dude. My fucking mouse stopped working again. Alright, guys, I think since the fast and my mouse stopped working again, dude, which is pretty sad thing, dude. Like this month, I'm broke, cannot be able to repair my iPhone or pay for food, but because of you guys, since I'm price and I want to just thank you guys so much. Love you guys so much. So, guys, I am gonna wrap up on this fucking live stream, and hopefully, one of you guys is gonna be the next fucking real president of the United States of America, like our homie for a guy, or be Secretary of State. 'Cause do really I want to go state? I ain't gonna lie. This is what I really want to do. So, guys, thank you guys so much. If you like this channel, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button, and be sure to follow me. And I'll see you guys next day in Shanghai if it is possible. Get in the library, go, guys. There's too many things. It's hard for me to explain, but like, to like. Alright, guys. I think this is amazing. So let him work like this. Let him work like this. 但现在我卖的不是这样的一个。 Mm-hmm. mm, 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 Mm-hmm.